Coming up to the last double crochet of the round, I've already got the tail of yarn cut, but you can wait till you finish stitching. So I've done pull through 2, but when I get ready to do the last yarn over for the end of my double crochet, I'm just going to pull the last loop all the way through, and you would have to cut your yarn at that point. So that's where I'm ending my double crochet, with this last tail coming up through the middle of it. And you'll notice on my beginning double crochet, the beginning of the round, that this is not a chain 3. It is an chainless double crochet, and you can find the instructions for that on Yay for Yarn. She's got some really good videos on how to do these chainless beginning stitches, and it makes a nice fat stitch that really looks identical to a normal double crochet. When you have that chain 3, most often it's just a little skinny post there, and you can always see that extra little gap in your crochet. But when you make these nice fat stitches like that, you can't ever tell where you started and you stopped. So the next thing that I'm going to do is thread a needle with the tail of yarn, and we're going to mimic these little teardrops that go in and out of each other, and you'll see the two ends of it go down into the previous stitch, and then the loop of it goes underneath the legs of the next stitch. So we're going to try to mimic that. So since I pulled my yarn through on my last double crochet, I've already got one leg of that, and that would equal this leg right here. So I'm going to come in from the back under that first double crochet. Most instructions I've seen for this come in through between the first one and the second one, but since this is not a chain 3, I'm going to go ahead and go through, put my needle through those two little legs there. If you have to, you can move over to the next stitch depending on how your crochet was started. So I'm coming from the back to the front all the way through, and you can see I'm mimicking that little teardrop shape. So now I need to finish this leg here down into there, so I'm going to go down into the top of my last double crochet, and then you just pull up that stitch till it looks the same as the rest of them. Get your crochet all lined up, and then just pull it up. And what I'm going to do at this point is go ahead and pull my yarn to the back, and then I'm going to weave my tails in and finish this off. But you can't even really see the join now. It's a very nice invisible join. And with this chainless double crochet, you really would have to know what you're looking for to be able to find it.